We're talking about human relationships, and they exist not just between the children and each other, but also between the children and the staff. And not only that, we're also talking about the relationships between the staff, within the staff group within a school, and indeed with, outside the school gates, the broader community, with families in the community, with other visitors to the school, with other organizations and other community contexts that children and young people may encounter when they're outside the school gates. When we're focusing on the development of empathy, we need to pay attention to the fact that empathy is about all of us. The whole school community needs to engage with empathy, and the work of Empathy Lab is great because it takes this whole school perspective. This is not just about getting buy-in from everyone in the school, though that is important. It's not just about saying, we're going to do these activities with the children, and by the way, let's make sure that everyone knows about it. It's actually about changing the way that we relate to each other across the entire school community. How staff interact with each other, how staff interact with the children, of course, but also how the relationships develop between the school and the families, how parents engage with staff. All of those relationships are crucial contexts for children to learn about empathy. We might do some wonderful work using a story to explore a character's thoughts and feelings, but if the child steps out of the classroom and goes into an environment where the staff are behaving in ways that are diametrically opposed to empathy, to supporting empathic insight into each other's emotional experiences and perspectives, then all those benefits can be lost. We need to think about Empathy Lab's work here as a genuinely whole school enterprise, where the work on empathy pervades everything that happens within the school gates, but also outside the school gates.